Knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico.
Expose these clowns!
Testing 1, 2. Welcome to the Freddie Chico Show. I did repeat myself there. I apologize for that. I see you, Kafuncha, Bruce, Peter. And I appreciate y'all coming in. I apologize for getting this topic in so late. I just realized I went through my list and saw I skipped over this one. So it was not intentional. But this is Rep Your City time. You do the first 5 minutes. Let everybody know where you're checking in from. I'm going to start the timer. For my YouTube people, what up? Rep Your City. Let me know where you're checking in from. Henry County, okay. You claiming the whole county, gotcha. Over there at Stockbridge and McDonough area, 75. What's going on, Peter? Top shelf in the building. Try to get everybody in the room real quick. Then we're going to get started. Luxurious is in the building. What's going on? Long time no chat, man. You've been hiding on me. You know you're a busy man and all that good stuff. But let everybody know where you're checking in from. I know where you're at, but let other people know. There's Dap. I didn't even see you check. I didn't see you sign in. Dap in the building. Said that dirty Cobb. Yeah, I heard about Cobb County being. He said they keep your head on a swivel because the cops are stank nasty. Cobb is I think Marietta's a part of Cobb, or is that going over towards like Douglasville? I want to say it's west, but I could be thinking of um, Forsyth County or something. It's sort of west, like northwest Atlanta, Smyrna. You know what I'm saying? Mableton. I know some people out there in Mableton. I think that's Cobb County. Jose, what's going on? Fayetteville, okay. Representing Fayetteville. I think I know a little something about Fayetteville. Both of them. Got one more minute to check in before we get into the topic. Let's see who else I haven't invited in yet. Almost time. Actually, oh shoot, the time did go off. I'm looking at the delay. It's already done. Let's see here. Let's get this started. All right. The topic tonight is if your child wanted to explore a different religion, would you let them? Or short, kids choose their religion? Question mark. And before we get in started, I want to give thanks to those who show their support. D. Small, Sonny, Walter, Stroud, my parents, Jose, David, Aishan, Lazandra, Shani, Tony the Storm, Barbados, and my boy Peter Top Shelf Lee. I appreciate you. There are people who say they support and do nothing but blow hot air, but these individuals actually support or put their money where their mouth is and support. And special shout out to Peter. He said, "How can I support?" And the next thing I told him how to do it, and the next thing I know, he was making it happen. Cause like I said, there's a lot of people like, "Oh, we'll do lunch," but they never have any intention of actually doing that. They just running their mouth. These individuals, step up to the plate and mean what they say and say what they mean. Appreciate you, and this is what I do it for. You said, yes, you will. Got you. You will let them. He said, as long as it's not Mormon, elaborate on that. Elaborate on that. I think I know what you're talking about or where you're going with it, but, let them know why you would not allow them to choose the Mormon religion or denomination, if you want to call that. Mm-mm. So you say yes, as long as it's not the Mormons. It's a racist religion. I agree. I agree. Any Mormons in the building want to defend them, you are open or free to do so. But my man Jose said, nah, that is a racist religion. They actually called me the other day or left a voicemail. You know, he said, or a racist interpretation of the Bible with the Book of Mormon. Yep, I seen the scripture, so I can co-sign that. Yeah, that's pretty suspect. You know, you don't really see too many. I mean, there are some. It's interesting how they are, but there are some black Mormons. Don't know how they got them to do it, but they exist. Just like a Candace Owens, you know, exists, but you know. I think a lot of my religious buddies have been too scary to come on Mondays to discuss things. It's like, man, what faith do you have if you know um, you can get scared off by religious topics? Like, shouldn't that be something that's in your wheelhouse to have discussions? You know, speak on what you know. Don't be scared. I'm strict with your. Is that Kim's or Churns? They're gonna serve you and his son your Hawashi. Hope I'm saying that Yahawashi. I think that's how I say Yahawashi, your Messiah. Those also say we sick, master. Yep, for real. Well, the Mormon faith is a trip. They didn't allow a clergy of color until 1972. Still, there's no one of color in the 12, which is the next step to the presidency. Also, you marry for eternity. You can never enter actual temple until you see a vision and it's verified. Yeah, I heard about that too. That you can't get into to heaven unless you qualify to go into the temple. Um, and that one black guy that came and brought to try to make me feel more comfortable with the Mormon religion, he has access to the temple, but he's been in the religion. I think he said 8 years or something like that. So I don't know how long he's been a part of that. Willie B, I got one clergy minister, Willie B, in the building. He said you worship in a separate building and pretty much the church tells you what to do and when to do it. Yeah, that I don't think that would work for me. I mean, you know me. Do you think that would be a type of environment that I would choose? Tell me what to do and when to do it? Interesting. Joe, what's going on, man? Buffalo in the building. Um, yeah, no, neither would I. I definitely know you wouldn't. D. Smalls is in the building. Long time no see. Hopefully everything's doing good. You know you got my number. Hit me up whenever. Um, we got to chat offline. You know this. Um, we got some catching up to do. But people need to research what they're choosing to follow. Absolutely, absolutely. Because when you see a lot of times, and I think that was one of my my questions, is like and this is for all religions, and not just for one specific one. If all religions pretty much profess they're about peace and love, why are they the ones that are fighting the most? You know what I mean? Why do they fight so much more than people who don't claim religion? You know, that's kind of like if you're in the opposite day. Like, are we on the opposite day? Like, shouldn't that be the opposite of what you're talking about? But that's just me. I mean, and during this COVID-19, should be a lot of people at home available. But I said, I keep notes. So because the real fight is whose religion matters. That's why I always say the downfall of the church is religion itself. I definitely think that plays a factor in it. Because at the same time, you know, what kills me is that there's so many people that refuse to think that tempts wicked people to take advantage of them. It's like they're not going to fact check these people. They're just going to say, yep, I had some funny feelings in my stomach, so it must be right. No, you just had some bad chicken. That's what that was. That wasn't the Holy Spirit. Stop blaming indigestion on the Holy Spirit. I'm just saying. The Holy Spirit does not cause you indigestion. That's the job of Pepto-Bismol, Pepsid AC, Tum, you know, something like that. Not the Holy Spirit. Y'all need to stop. They love to inbox me, you know, why can't you just be more, agreeable? If you say some foolishness, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I know it sounds retarded as I don't know what, but I'm gonna agree with it. Nah, not gonna do that. Chauncey, Truth Hurts King is in the building. What's going on, my man? Taz, what's going on, Buffalo? Buffalo's in the building as well. Talking about kids choose their religion. Would you allow your child to choose a different religion if they wanted to explore it? You know, the title of the topic tonight is if your child wanted to explore a different religion, would you let them? And I think most people are saying yes. Hey, Amy, first time visitor. What, if you don't mind, while you welcome and all that good stuff, go to the FreddieChicoShow.com. Lee, part of Misfits in the building. Appreciate you. I need you to go to FreddieChicoShow.com, register as a member so you can get access to exclusive content and be able to submit topics. No topics off limits. I am putting the website in the chat room. And we also have a shop there. You said it's up to them. You would allow that. So you're saying yes, you would allow them to do so. And support the show at the shop. We got hats, hoodies, T-shirts, sweat joggers, what they call them, jackets, all kinds of good stuff there. He said there are some parents who force their kids to follow the same religion they do. I thought that was like across the board, because I'm thinking about it, and I'm gonna play, no pun intended, devil's advocate on this. It's like all you yeses and saying that you would allow this. If you are Christian and your child wanted to explore the Islam faith, you're saying yes, you would do it. Would you does that mean that you now taking them to a mosque? Although you're not going in, or would you have to go in with them? Because, I mean, granted, if they're, I would assume you wouldn't let them just go in by themselves. How would that work? And they got Bible study and they got Quran study. You know what I mean? You said it's all the same in the end? Yes, but my question is, how would that operation work? And vice versa. If you're a Muslim, would you allow your son or daughter to go to a Christian church to explore it? Meaning taking them to services, whether the same times, different times. Would they have to study both? Okay. Have somebody that you said find a mentor that you could trust with your child, and be peaceful about it. He said, your only question was a parent would be to ask how they research their beliefs. I grew up Baptist and my parents gave me the foundation, but once I became an adult, they didn't push the issue. Yes, and that is a clear reason why you love him so much. I blame your parents because they grew up Baptist and they were singing the heck out of some hymns. So that's all you know, Dap, is hymns. Let somebody say, would you like to listen to some Mary Mary? Dap is like, hell no. To the no. But he said mentor of that faith if possible. Got you. But how would you get that? Because you would have to do your research as the parent to be like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm looking for somebody to mentor my child, but don't ask me if I believe in your faith because I don't. But can I trust you enough not to do something harmful to my child at the same time? And them not be like, hey, I know you just didn't insult my faith and, all that. Then here we go with the two-piece. And a biscuit. He said you would have. He said that's not actually true. I grew up playing classical, and that's why I love hymns. I got you, because you can actually play all that stuff, and you can hear it or whatnot. Yeah, when you have that musical ear, music sounds different. I know when I was playing trumpet, you could start hearing. Anytime I heard music, I could always hear the brass. Hear when the brass kicks in, when the brass shuts out, and all that good stuff. You got a different ear. So I hear you on that. He said, that's why I love hymns. Boy, you love the heck out of some hymns. Well, we would have to research just everything else when it comes to... I have no issue with that. I definitely agree. You would need to do so. Oh, phew. Thought something went wrong with my video. Okay. Thought I did something wrong. Oh man. If we don't research boys and girls clubs, swim team, little league, all that needs to be researched when it comes to our children. Absolutely, and that's a given. You know, I'm leaving my child in your hands. Please believe if anything happened to my child, I'm coming for you. Whoever I let them with, don't take that lightly. But here we go to a commercial break.
We knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico.
Expose these clowns!
I will. Absolutely. Religion is not a gang. It's a place to discuss your faith, not to be so caught up you're blind to with everything else. Yeah, a lot of times religion is a gang, or they treat it like it's a gang. Um, Mud, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in. I know you got a little ride in today. You said a place to learn your faith. A place to learn. Yeah. Okay, instead of discuss your faith, a place to learn your faith. Gotcha. Um, where's your girl? Was it Maria Mexico? Tell her I said what up. I hear you. No worries, Mutt. Yes, sir. Better late than never. We're talking about if your child wanted to explore a different religion, would you let them? Kids choose their religion. Would you allow your children to choose a different faith than you and explore it under your roof? He said, and that's the problem. We get caught up in the drama. Yeah, a lot of it, is man-made or self-made. Um, 'Cause, I got to pick on you a little bit. Every time you send me invites to your show, I'm like, they don't ever pay attention to the people in the chat. I would say any age, because now is never too early. They're having these talks in kindergarten, you know. So if your kindergartner wanted to choose a different religion, you let them. You know what I mean? And everybody so far has been saying yes, but I'm like, how's that gonna work? I think people talking out the side of their neck, but that's just me. I'm gonna tell you my opinion in a second. Oh well, yeah. I'm gonna need you to get them the 411 because I think some of them will have a phone or something like that. Because I think at times Maria would comment or she'll see something, but the other two, and some of the other guys you have on there, they don't look at nothing. Um, you said I'd have limits on the age. Okay, what's your limit? You're saying that maybe a teenager, you'll let them, but if they're under 12 or 11 or whatnot, exactly, Lee. They all have their phones, not mine, but most have their phones at 6 and 7. So they're seeing a whole lot of stuff and exposed information and see something that looks cool and be like, "Ooh, I want to do that." Are you gonna let them? And I think Mutt's kind of alluding to that. Yeah, I don't care if you got a cell phone. Maybe when you're 16, 17, I might let you do something, but not when you're 7 and 8. Possibly. Rick, the Gunter Man is in the building, aka Smiley, Darius, Blues, Uncle Boo's Kitchen. You know, representing his first gut truck. FHO, stop it. FHO is in the building. Fast Harleys only. I appreciate you coming in here, because I represent Fast Kawasaki's only. And hopefully you saw my question I asked you. If you towed my bike to Cali, does that count for getting some Yonder? You got to let me know, man. You got to let me know. He said 16, I think, would be my limit. Otherwise, my house, my rules. Okay, I can see you on that. You discourage it, but you allow it at 16. Gotcha. Man, just trying to do it. We still ain't got our first ride in yet, but I'm gonna make it happen. I may not be able to keep up with you. But I'll give it a good try. But I'm trying to maintain out here. FHO, big sale. And trust and believe. If I ever needed towing, I'm hollering at your boy. Because half the time when I get somebody to talk about they could tow a motorcycle and they come back with like 2 straps, I'm like, what you about to do? You're going to tear up my bike. I'd rather get somebody that knows what the heck they're doing when it comes to towing. But yeah, I need to find out if you can tow my bike to Cali. I could tell everybody, yo, I got some Yonder. Hey, I'm glad you asked that. I got here to FreddieChicoShow.com. Register as a member there so you can get access to exclusive content. But the Freddie Chico Show, no topic is off limits. Mondays, we talk about religious topics. Wednesdays is relationship topics. And Fridays is no holds barred. Right? No miles on the ground, no miles at all. You know what I'm saying? All right, do what you gotta do, Lee. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, but I'm probably gonna make a trip out to Texas at the end of the year, so that'll be the furthest I've gone. I'm probably gonna have to make a pit stop. I ain't like y'all be doing them 18 hours straight. I don't know how y'all do it, but that'll be my first one. The longest I've done is New Orleans. I've been out to New Orleans straight. Appreciate that, man. And like I said, if you have any topics, hit me up. We talking about everything. I know I got people on both sides of this, current events, Black Lives Matter, mad at me, on both sides. You know what I mean? But we kick the truth over here. And another way to answer the question, FHO, this is what I'm about right here.
We knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico.
Expose these clowns!
Yo, I will. But yeah, I appreciate Queen talking about if I'm on the back, y'all give me some credit. Heck yeah. Get some wind therapy at the same time. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Was I choppy a little bit? Okay. Gotcha. Lysandra, what's going on, young lady? I appreciate you. But y'all check out my boy, Fast Harleys Only. Give him the rundown of your show. He's on YouTube. Big Sal's been in the motorcycle game for a long time. I know him back when he was King Eminem. You know what I'm saying? With the ashy vest. Got to put some lotion on that vest. But he still got it. I saw him the other day. But yeah, we talk about everything. The Ahmaud Arbery, these fake patriotic people, people for or against cops. I am for cops, but I am against bad cops. I am for protests, but I'm against bad protesting. So, like I said, both people are angry with me. I think all kids should not have to choose religion until they're adult enough to understand what it means and it stands for. Got you. But if your youngins if you're going to one particular faith and your youngins are like, I don't want to go that because my friend in school goes to this, are you going to allow them to explore that? You know what I mean? Like, because I'm just asking just on logistics. Like, yo, you going to church on Sunday, and I don't know, you know, because I grew up Muslim, but people have different times and whatnot that you're going to drop your kid off at a different religion. And I know my man Lee, he was like, well, I'll find a mentor so I can trust that person to keep my child safe. You know what I'm saying? Hey, drop the link in there, and I definitely will support you on that one. I will definitely check it out. Doing life on twos. You know, he got that iconic bike with all the civil rights leaders on it. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, I believe, to say the least. I think there's a couple other people on there. Nice bike, even though it's a Harley. You know, that's when you had that long green. I'm still trying to work on getting my long green so I can be like Big Cell when I grow up. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna look for it on Amazon and see what you're talking about over there. You know, and definitely keep doing what you're doing because I know I know where you started at. You know what I mean? And you're still pushing. It's like I see the progress, you know, and people who see what I do, they know where I started from. And this ain't it. I may not be where I need to be, but I ain't where I used to be. So, you know, I always keep pushing. Mookie G, I appreciate you coming in here. You know, stop hating on my picture, my Billy D picture that I sent you. You know what I'm saying? He said, yes, they probably only going because of friends or familiarity, but not because of choosing that religion. Right. You know, because, I mean, too often there's so many of these kids that, like, they're almost brain dead. They're just walking zombies. You ask them, okay, why are you doing that? Do you have a reason behind it? Or you just doing it because, you know, you don't want to be the oddball out, and now you got 300 people choosing something, and they have no clue why they're doing it. I'm not for that. And so I did say I was going to tell my opinions, like, nah, not doing it. No, I mean, you could choose, like I think somebody was saying, as an adult, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly, you know what I mean? I pick on Harleys all the time. But if you got some good rumble and it's not stock pipes, you know what I mean? Hey, that's all. I'll be like, can I hear your pipes? Okay, gotcha. Sounds good. You know what I mean? I still rock my Kawasaki V2K, you know, 2,000 cc's, 125. What do y'all have? Cubic inch, you know. Yeah, 125, you know. And, you know, the toughest, I think you have to get like stage 4 to get to that level, you know, on a Harley. No, but no doubt, man. Been supporting you for a good minute, Big Cell, and in more ways than one. You know, my thing is I appreciate people who have common sense. It's like, because you know sometimes it can be very rare to run across somebody who has the intelligence to communicate and actually think for themselves. You know, yes, pipes. Well, hey, my bad, I forgot you was on here, Mutt. Okay, so see what happened was, right, because for the people who don't know, should I tell them your secret? Because, yeah, I'm going to need you to let everybody know what kind of pipes you got, Mutt. Because I'm telling you, he almost had me on the floor talking about something. Do you hear me? I'm outside, you know. And so I'm sitting there like, nah, I don't hear you. Like, you sure you got the bike on? Like, hold on now. Till I saw what he was riding, like, oh, that's why I can't hear him. But yeah, some of the stuff that we talk about protocol and, you know, and I had some people tell me, but they haven't submitted the topic yet. But I do plan in the future to have that topic about, you know, how I feel about the protocol, traditional MCs and all that good stuff, you know. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you like it, that's the only thing that matters. The only thing that matters. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got that down Honda going. Had a nerve to call me talking about some, hey, I'm outside. You hear me? I'm like, you know I can't hear you. You better turn your music up or something. You know, I hear that. That boy is so quiet. It sounds like one of them Jetsons joints. But oh, you hear my bad boy. I make Harleys leak oil when I rev my throttle. You know, got them Vance and Hines power shots on my joints. You know, so I say, hey, hello, how are you? Have a good day. King is in the building. You know, my bike is in the building. It don't play. It don't play. You know, and it's been a minute since I've been out to Camp Creek, but I got to make a stop out there. I know they're starting to kick it back up once this coronavirus gets shut down for the last time. Absolutely. And that's the other thing, too, and I'm glad, hey, but still register on the website to be a member so that I can do that and I can get you streamed through. So yeah, we definitely can do that. I would appreciate it, man. And I'll hit you up offline on that. But yes, you know, because people got to know. There's a lot of misinformation out there, and instead of going to the source, they're going to Sons of Anarchy. They're going to the Mayans and all these fake wannabe bikers that are really giving out misinformation. You know. She fly though. Hey, I've never ridden a Gold Wing, so I can't knock it except for the sound. Because everybody I've been told that gets on a Gold Wing, you know what I mean, other than the fact that I think it's more of a car than a dang bike, you know, and supposedly the 2020 Gold Wing's got an airbag, Joe. I mean, like, for real? The Gold Wing has an airbag. Okay, just say it's a car now. It's a car. When you got an airbag on the bike, you in a car. Next thing you're going to say is got a seatbelt. Oh, it's right here. It's on the right here. I'm not sure if you can see it at thefreddychicoshow.com. But I can send that as well. Hold on. Let me because I got a shop there too, you know, support your boy in that. I appreciate it. Done. David, what's going on, cousin? I was given a choice because of my family members was a Jehovah Witness. She changed over, although we was raised Baptist. Those are some interesting people too. I don't know if they're as extreme as the Mormons, because part of me says they're no different than them. A lot of white people at the top of that, and you know, but I've never seen them literally say what the Mormons say about, you know, their viewpoint on blacks in general. You know what I mean? Derek, what's going on? Long time no see. He said the Gold Wing will make you change guys. I mean, I'm tempted, but like I said, I had a partner. He said he had a Honda VTX, and he said he went to the dang Gold Wing. He said he don't want to look at the VTX no more. You know, despite it don't have no sound to it, he really enjoys that Gold Wing, and especially for getting some yonder. You know, I borrow your term all the time, Big Sale, but getting some yonder, and it's comfortable like that. And everybody from my past club, you know, there's a lot of Gold Wings in my past club, you know, and they never want to get off the bike. They're going like 160 miles, you know, before they stop. You're like, take a break, something. You know what I mean? Real Nitty, what's going on? Appreciate you coming in. Long time no see as well. We're talking about kids choosing their religion. If your child wanted to explore a different religion, would you let them? You know what I mean? And like I said, check out the shop as well when you go to the Freddie Chico Show, which is still work in progress. You know, I got some people in the background doing some adjustments and doing the advertising and all that good stuff. Still learning as I go. But I appreciate all your support because, like you say, it funds this, empowers this to get better and better each day. Mookie, where your boy at? You say the first time I see you, I gotta say what's going on with Tyrone, with Ty Dixon. He keep talking that junk. He told me I'm gonna come on your show and I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna get on your nerve, aggravate you. Come on with it. Come on with it. Bring your peoples. We knocking out all bums over here. But I appreciate everybody here. I don't believe I have a topic for Wednesday yet, Relationship Wednesday. So it is open. If y'all have something y'all want to discuss, Mookie, I know y'all show is on Thursdays. Follow my boy on Twin Podcast. On Thursdays, he goes live. Hopefully, I'll be going live with him on Thursday if they get that stuff situated with me and other partner, fellow comedian. He's a comedian, stand-up comedian. Can't wait to get on stage himself. I need to get my first, performance out the way. Good, bad, or indifferent. I need to take that first step, and hopefully, I'll be picking the brain of Mookie G in the meantime. Before that happens. But yeah, Mookie, if you want to put in the information there, you can do so as well. But that's pretty much it. I appreciate everyone that contributed today, gave their opinion. For me, myself, I can't do it. You gotta wait. I gotta wait. I don't know how I would be able to take you to your studies and your worship. If I'm not actually a part of that religion. And I don't think there's any religion that doesn't speak on parenting and what you should do with your children. So I'm not sure how that would work, or would you not be going against that if you allow that to happen? But that's my take. He said, I got that hat in the gym. Hey, so you got it today? Awesome. Do me a favor, tag me in it, post it up, like you do the other stuff. He said, I don't think that kids should choose their religion until they grow up, and that's for Mormon Church. I don't believe that religion at all because it's absolutely false. I'm with you on that one. They say they follow the Bible in addition to the Book of Mormon, but yeah, that Book of Mormon is something else. It is something else. The origin is something else because there's like 2 or 3 different stories. They can't even keep one story straight. Rebecca, all late and stuff. Appreciate you coming in here, Mrs. Retired. You all retired and stuff. You got so many things to do. Because you got to vote blue no matter what. I know you in the building. My man Derek Tuggle didn't say nothing. He just came in, looked around, and left. I see you. I saw you. When you see the replay, I got you. But make sure this thing isn't making. Okay, it's not jumping. And I definitely will be working on getting that upgraded, the sound system, so I could be like Big Sal with all that high technology that he got, and start getting me some sponsors. Cause and then again, I don't know if I have sponsors, but I have to watch what I say, cause I already got a lot of people angry at me now. If I have sponsors, they might be angry at me too. Shout out to Bubba Wallace, represent NASCAR. I'm going to start following it now. That's a bad dude. I'm not sure if he's won anything yet, but he's racing a 43 car. Number 43, Richard Petty. If he got his support, I think he's done something right. Let him drive his car. You know, but Mookie, why you so quiet, man? Dang, he did that quick. Okay, do what you got to, man. I'm about to shut it down anyway. Give me some Call of Duty. You know, for all the people that like the newest modern, I think it's Modern Warfare 2. Um, yeah, man, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. You know, um, just I hope Tyrone is ready. I hope he's ready. I know old girl's ready. You know, I don't want to butcher her name, but I know she's ready because she is a nut. I've been following her on Instagram as well. She be coming up with some craziness. You know, but that's a comic's mind. You know what I mean? We can come up with some things. It's just like, oh, I can't. You know, you're killing me over here. You know what I mean? But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Um, I will see you guys. I'm here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My man Mookie G, my man Big Sal from FHO, Fast Harleys Only. Um, Run your motor, not your mouth. Um, what is it? Getting some yonder. Maria. That's right. I did not want to say something wrong because I know she'll light me up too. I am not too old to be playing Call of Duty. You too old to be having that mohawk trying to look like Kid and Play. But I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. What's going on, Tyrone Smith? We're about to shut it down. Appreciate you in here. We'll check out the replay. Joe coming back after he left. He kind of peeked in. Now he peeking in the second time. Buffalo in the building. I see you over there. But I'll be back Wednesday with a relationship topic. I have not picked it yet. And I'll also be on the Twins podcast. Check them out. Mookie G, Tyrone, Dixon. Does he have a nickname other than Ty? You know. Are y'all gonna ever go back to doing that battle stuff, or was that just for a little bit where y'all trying to go back and forth with the music? Just Ty. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're gonna be down there maybe one day. Ty, Mookie G, Maria. We're gonna get it down. We're gonna get it in on Thursday, 8 o'clock, right? And I will see you guys Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time with a relationship topic. Remember, you're never too big. You're never too big to learn. You're never too small to teach. You don't have to think like me, but you do have to think. I love y'all. There's nothing y'all can do about it. Chico out.
We knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.